To answer the question about how I got into skate building and how I started this, as well as the process that I now take, it took many, many years and experimenting on my own skates. But the thing that got me started was curiosity. I really wanted to know and understand how the different parts affected the way that I could move and the experience that I could have. I now use over 20 different processes on the skates, and I've added more as I've gone through the years and have gained experience, because it depends on the boot. Very much depends on the boot. This particular boot is made by Harlick Skate Boots of California, and it is a boot that I don't have any previous experience with. That in itself was pretty daunting when coming to build it, because you can imagine this boot with every single part of it being a custom design, where our customer had waited over 12 months, it could have even been as long as 18 months that she waited for these boots. If anything was to go wrong, I can't get another one. So in that respect, there was really quite a lot of pressure to get this build right first time. Therefore, I made sure that I was in the studio by myself and that I was definitely going to be undisturbed. So why, you might be wondering, am I using my legs to hold the boot still rather than something like a clamp or a workbench? Well, I want to make sure that I feel really relaxed. Building a boot for me is about the love and care that I can enjoy. I actually really enjoy the process. It's a very systematic thing, and the way and the satisfaction when the plate just slides on to the screws where you put the holes is just an incredibly satisfying one. But there are, as I say, there's many steps that I've needed to take before I can get to that point. So I use my legs because I found that using a clamp can damage suede or something like this, a metallic leather, much more easily, and it's quite easy to over tighten and you can't tell how hard you're pressing or what's happening with the boot. So my legs offer a much greater response. I also make sure that when I have my hand inside, as a skater, you don't want any screws or anything sticking up into your foot. The way a roller skate is built is quite different from the way an ice skate is built. And the roller skate has the plate built with the screws sitting from the inside to the outside when they're then bolted on, whereas an ice skate, the opposite is true. Anyway, I was delighted with the way this boot turned out. Very relieved as well. They are stunning, right? Let me know what you think.